Hello, welcome to my stream. Tonight we will be playing more of Riven, and last weekend we were exploring more the islands of the game, and we were trying to solve the puzzles that we already had, right? Because I felt like we had so many things going on in the game, but they were still a mystery, they were not solved at all. So instead of trying to find new things in particular or trying to start new puzzles in particular, I decided to check everything I had and go back to places that I have visited and see if I could work better with the things I already knew, right? But we did get to some new places. Riker, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the resub. How's it going? Although I was talking to you in pilot stream, right? I hope you are having a great Saturday. One more month for you to get the gold urn. It's coming, man. It's coming soon. But thank you so much. Yeah, last weekend we were going back to places trying to solve some unfinished puzzles or businesses, and we were able to work on some of those puzzles. I was able to go back to the water area. Speaking about him, hey pilot, how's it going, man? The gold earned is totes worth. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And congrats for your stream. It was a great stream. Pilot right there, he's playing Final Fantasy VI Blind. So if you are interested in that game, go check him out. He's a very chill guy. He's very talkative to his chat. He likes to give people attention. So follow my advice and go check his channel. Hopefully he's going to be streaming more regularly because he's still trying to find a proper schedule or to get some organization towards the days he's going to be streaming, but I do hope it happens. And that sometimes he also plays some Mario RPG, right? That someday he also plays some Mario RPG because that's what I have been asking him to do for a long time, and that day will come for sure. Yeah, it was a very enjoyable stream. I would say that he's a little bit like me. He likes to interact with people, he likes to give people attention. So I would say if you like my stream, go check him out because I would say it's like the same atmosphere or something close to it. And yeah, if you like Final Fantasy, also go there. I love Final Fantasy 6. That's how you found me. Yeah, Riker. You were here by Final Fantasy 6, but weren't you here also for Chrono Trigger? No? Maybe it was Edgar. Yeah, Edgar was here for Chrono Trigger. I played Chrono Trigger first, before playing Final Fantasy 6. You can't play vanilla anymore now though. I was surprised that he was playing it vanilla. I I didn't remember that Pilot haven't played Final Fantasy 6 before. Yes, Pilot, you did a great job, man. The sound was on point. It was a perfect balance between the game sound and your mic. You were a little bit worried about it, but it was perfect. And everything was great, man. Also, it was great to remember Final Fantasy 6. It's been more than a year that I have played it. You missed Chrono Trigger? Oh, you watched some of the VODs on YouTube? I appreciate that, man. Early, how's it going? Thank you so much for the resub. Hopefully you are having a great Saturday. And speaking about streams, I do miss stopping by Early's stream, but it's funny to say that, but he has been streaming so early or too early that it's kind of painful to me to be there. But how are your streams going on, Early? I do miss stopping by your streams. I hope that you make one of those afternoon Saturday streams again so I can catch it. But yeah, man, hopefully everything's alright with you. Once you play Brave New World, I remember Ultras talking to me about Brave New World once. Yeah, maybe someday I will go play those either randomizer or fan hack games, right, based on Final Fantasy 6. It's hard to go back to the vanilla game, yeah. Resub night. Yeah, you guys are all resubbing tonight. I think Chrono Trigger was the game that got me onto Alan's stream. I do think so as well. And early. I believe you guys got to my stream thanks to Chrono Trigger. Although I have met early in a different place in a different time, but he didn't know it was me. because I was using my non-streaming account to watch some of my old favorite Twitch streams. And yeah, I met Early with that account. And then one day Early stopped by here and I was like, wait, do you know it's me? And then we talked again and I told him that I was streaming with this new account and that's it. Yeah, Early, I don't think you got here thanks to Chrono Trigger, but I used to know you on 9 on 4's streams, right? Our it's a friend of ours, a pianist that he used to stream a lot, but now unfortunately he may have been busy, so I don't know why he has stopped streaming. But once in a while he shows up again. But that's where I met Early and Scap. Scaploony was also thanks to that channel. And how did I get to that channel? Thanks to Mario RPG. He was playing Mario RPG Blind in one of these days, and yes, I found him, and then I realized he was a pianist, and then that's how I met some of my friends in here on Twitch. Yeah, it was Nines on Fours, right? I miss their streams. They were amazing pianists. They were super good. Thankfully, we still have Scapluni, which is also an amazing pianist, but they are different. I feel like they have some more abilities on playing classical music. Scap is not a big fan of classical, but their streams were great. There we go, Pilot. I'm expecting for a long time to see you play Mario RPG. And speaking about Mario RPG, and speaking about the things that I need to say today, first let me start with what I believe will be the most exciting news, I guess. And hey, Subaru, how is it going, man? Oi, how are you? Hopefully you're doing great, man. Let me start saying that tonight we're going to have a giveaway, and it's a giveaway of a Steam game. Yesterday I was watching one of those charity streams, and they were doing some giveaways in there. But I was a winner twice in one of their giveaways, and I got two codes of the same game. So I used one, and the other one I will give away here because I have no use for it. So the game that I'm going to give away is called Assault Android Cactus, and I was checking it out on Steam, and it looks like it's a action shooter bullet hell game, and it has some very good reviews from what I have seen. It looks very intense, so I'm going to be giving away it today. Also, it's going to be the first giveaway of this channel, hopefully the first of many, and I hope everything works well. But you guys know that I don't have bots in here, so I'm kind of going to do it like manually, and I'm going to use the Google random number generator, right? So I believe that's easy to do, so we won't hopefully have any sort of problems. But let me know if you guys are interested on join that giveaway. You don't need to be here by the time I'm getting the winner, but I would want you to say that you are interested to participate. And then I will give you a number, I will make a list of people, and then in the end we will sort the winner by using the Google generator number, right? So yeah, that's going to happen tonight. And other things that I have to say are that first, we have a new section on the description. It's the playlist section. In there, I have been working on different playlists. They can either be video playlists or music playlists. The video ones are related to the memorable moments, which is a playlist I have started last month. And it's with some highlights of the channel from old streams to new streams or recent streams, especially for moments that clipping was not just enough, like moments as battles or funny episodes and I don't know, some lore of the channel. Those moments that I think 1 minute for a clip is not enough to to give some homage to them. I have made some highlights and they are the memorable moments. The other playlist is the Earn Awards playlist, but so far we only have one. We only have the Earn Awards 2018. Hopefully this year we are going to have another one, and then it's going to be on that playlist. And the music playlists. One of the music playlists will not be too interesting to you all because it is regarding anime music, but if you are curious about the animes I have been watching or the ones that I used to like as a kid and stuff like that, hey Nero, welcome man. How's it going? Hopefully you are having a great Saturday. And you guys, let me know if you are interested in the giveaway. Nero, you just got here. I'm saying some announcements regarding the channel, and I'm giving away a game today. So everyone that stops by, I'm going to ask if you guys are interested to participate in the giveaway. But yes, the music playlist, one of them is an anime music playlist. The reason why I don't think you guys will like it that much is because most of the songs are in Portuguese, so it may not hit you as it hits me. But if you're curious about anime music or the things I have watched or the animes that I like, go check that out if you're also looking for some recommendation. And maybe you enjoy some music. I do think some of the Portuguese openings are beautiful sounding. They have done a great job in translating or adapting the music to Portuguese. The other playlist is one of last year. It's the memorable video game music of last year, and it's basically my favorite song of each one of the 15 games we have played on stream last year. So there is also that, and my favorite playlist in there so far is my favorite chill video game music playlist. I have been listening to it after I finished it this week, and it's doing great, especially if you activate the shuffle mode. I highly recommend you guys checking that out if you like video game music, especially the chill ones. Although I have to say that not 100% of the songs are chill, like they have some instrumental or beautiful vocals or some great melodies to them, but it's a little bit mixed. Don't expect every one of the songs to be like super slow and very quiet. There are those songs in there, and I would say it's the majority, but there are also some more fast-paced songs that I don't think they are too aggressive to our ears, or at least I think they are uplifting and will make you feel better. So basically that playlist is more focused on positivity than only being chill, you know. But it's a very good playlist. I can take some recommendations of soundtracks to listen to and then maybe add more songs to it. And I'm excited. I'm very excited to it. I have been um, doing my housework. I have been cooking while listening to it. I have been working on the channel's things while listening to it. I will start sunbathing while listening to it as well. So I highly recommend you guys checking that playlist. It's awesome. And activate the shuffle. And the last thing I have to say is regarding some news that Twitch gave to us. It seems that affiliates now will get an extra emote for their tier 1 subs. So basically, depending on how many sub points you have, you will be rewarded with an extra emote slot. And I was able to get one. So basically, all the subs in here will have a new emote. At first, I wasn't sure about which emote I should pick to that slot. I was considering getting the ones that I have for the tier 2 and 3 subs, but since nobody's using them, I could like get them from there and move them to tier 1. Although I was also wanting to start a new emote out of zero, out of starting from zero, right? Starting from scratch. And I have made it. I was also surprised with myself to finish it in this night, in this late night. In one day, I was able to finish it, and it is a very special emote in my opinion, especially regarding my own feelings about the emote. There is a picture of him on the description. I have updated it. You guys can see it in there, or on the Twitter, which has a bigger picture of him. But you can see you can spoil yourself about it if you check the description. It's one of my favorite characters from Mario RPG, which is my favorite game, and it's Gino. And I was very happy when I finished drawing him and everything, that I really wanted to just send him to Twitch and have him as the new emote to give it to everyone. But of course, if you guys are bigger fans to the other emotes that we have for the other tiers, we can debate about it. And if everyone wants, I can move one of those emotes to the tier 1 sub. It's up to discussion. But I took the liberty of getting Gino for now, at least while I don't have that discussion. So yeah, now we will have a new emote that's exciting. I don't know if I will be able to get more emotes. It depends on the subscription points and stuff. But I was very surprised and happy with that announcement of Twitch, and you guys will soon have Gino as an emote, unless we decide to change it. I also hope he looks great on the small emote size of the Twitch chat, right? Because I don't know if he will look strange or anything. We'll need to see once he's ready. So that's it. It's a lot of things to say. I don't see anyone saying if you guys want to join the giveaway. I want a confirmation if you guys want to join it. So in the end of the stream, I can pick the winner and I can write down your name here as well. So let me know if you are interested or if you're not. I don't know. We are not nerdy enough for anime music. The thing is that it's especially the beginning of the playlist. It's in Portuguese because I started the playlist with my old animes, the ones I used to watch as a kid, and they were mostly in Portuguese. Wait, what? No, we should have some debating here. Maybe you guys don't like Gino, maybe nobody here loves Mario RPG, just me. But yes, I picked him because he's a personal favorite, and I always wanted to have a Gino emote. There are other reasons why as well. When I was thinking about streaming, and I didn't know which name it would be for my channel and those things. I had two ideas. One idea was related to Mario RPG and especially Gino. I wanted my username to be Gino something. Or I wanted to make it a persona based stream or something. Like I will pick my name on something related to Persona because I was super into Persona in the latest years. So yeah, but in the end I went in a total differently direction. Frog Fuchsias is a very good idea though. He's the best Super Mario RPG character. He's awesome. He's a very remarkable one as well. I'm kind of surprised I haven't remembered him. I have abandoned my capitalist days. If we're talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon, hopefully I'll be back to some of those streams soon. Before starting Tales of Symphonia. It depends on how long it's going to take me to beat the Bomberman games for Nintendo 64 and what remains of Edith Finch. Yeah, that's another game that I'm going to be playing. I think you grossly lowball the general dorkness of my chat. Wait, what? But yes, I was talking about the anime playlist. It's because it's mostly in Portuguese, especially the beginning. Only the latest songs are getting more into Japanese because today I don't watch animes that are dubbed in Portuguese anymore, so my reference is the Japanese original song or sometimes in English, but mostly in Japanese. So I was thinking, oh, probably most people here won't be interested on listening to some anime openings or endings or music in general, but in Portuguese. But I have to say, the verses in Portuguese are great. Most of them are great. I underestimate how many gross low-life weebs watch my stream. I mean, I know some of you really you guys really like anime, but because it's in Portuguese, I was thinking maybe it won't hit them as hard as it hits me. But again, not everything in there is in Portuguese. Um, and if you're looking for some references regarding anime, it's a way to go. It's a place you can find it. Maybe you can watch like the Portuguese version of an anime opening you don't see in a long time, and then that makes you go to the English or to the Japanese version of that song just because of nostalgia. I don't know. But the playlist that I was most excited about is the chill one. The chill playlist is great. It's so good. Of course, I may do some filtering at some point as I keep listening to it, but I'm very, very happy to have it. I wish I have done it way before because I do love to leave some video game music playing in my house while I'm doing stuff. And only now I have my own personal favorite songs in there in one place instead of listening to the soundtrack of games that somebody else picked, you know. Not saying that other people's preferences are bad, that's not the point. I do learn about new songs and great songs from video game music or from video games thanks to those lists, but it's good to have my own playlist in there with my own favorites. But anyways, guys, those were the announcements. I don't know if you guys will join the giveaway or not because I'm not seeing you guys saying that you are interested. But regarding Riven, we have some puzzles left here to solve. As always, it's I can't say for sure that we will be solving anything today or we will be progressing towards anything today because this game is super hard, it's challenging, it takes me time to remember about stuff and to solve stuff or to find stuff. So I can't promise that we are going to make any sort of progress. I will try my best, but yeah, the more I play this game, the harder it gets and the more complicated it gets as well. Although we could get some good progress last time by deciphering some symbols and getting some codes, but it's that constant feeling of finding new things in the game that are still not finishing a puzzle entirely, you know. Things are still open in here. We were able to open the gold domes, for example, after getting the code, but this place is not working. I'm thinking that those golden domes that are spread around the islands, they are related to this place, to that facility right there. And I was also thinking that this facility is related to this. And that's the Tetris puzzle. So I don't think that both are disconnected. I think there is a connection between both. That's what I want to focus tonight. I want to see if I can find a connection between this big dome and the Tetris puzzle, because I believe that's the next step we should take. Hey Joe Dancing, how's it going? You're very prepared for my stream today with tacos? Yeah, right. This stream can give people a hunger. But when I was watching Pilot streaming, describe tacos. Oh, there we go, right? Riker is interested, he wants to get hungry too. When I was by Pilot stream, we were also talking about some food in there. And thankfully, I went to my kitchen, I got some yogurt. So I may be good for some hours, I hope. But how's it going, Joe Dancing? I was talking about lots of announcements for the channel and for the stream. We are having a giveaway tonight, Joe Dancing. If you want to join it, just let me know. And it's a game for Steam. It's shredded chicken crunchy with a delicious sauce. Uh, Feta, is that how you pronounce it in English? Tomatoes and lettuce. I would love that without the chicken. Yeah, I would love eating that without chicken. Yeah, Joe Dancing. It's a Steam game. It's like an action shooter bullet hell game. So if you're interested in that, it's called Assault Android Cactus. It's a very weird name, by the way. But yes, I have a spare code in here. I don't have anyone else to give it to, so I want to give it to somebody that watches the channel. So yes, speaking about Riven again, this is what I want to do today. I want to break my mind or to melt my brain. It's called Assault Android Cactus. Yeah, it has cactus on its name. It's a very weird name, I know, but when I was getting because I got two codes for that game. When I was getting my code, I was watching the trailer to see what the game was about, and it's actually good. And I was also seeing the reviews about the people that played that game. They were also saying the game is awesome. So if you guys are into some action shooting games or even bullet hell, I think it's a good one. Or go check the trailer there. Yeah, it is Assault Android Cactus, that's right. Like a cheese sauce? Soft tortillas with chicken dough. I still need to eat tacos someday. I still need to go to a Mexican restaurant and see what's going to be my impression of it, right? I don't know if I will really like it because from what I hear it's going to be very spicy, but I have been trying to eat more spicy food, so hopefully I can handle it. So Nero, are you still there? You were here by the time I was able to progress last weekend, right? Also, let me check my notes again because I'll need to work with those. They don't have to be spicy? I hope so. Yes, Nero, I will start thinking about the puzzles that we still have left. And the last thing that we were able to progress was, for most of it, that's alright, man. The last thing was the deciphering, right, of that code. And my logic is telling me that those gold spheres are related to this place. So I do want to spend my time in here trying to crack this puzzle. But I want to hear your opinion. Do you think that with the things that I know or the things that I was able to find so far, that I have some chances of solving or figuring out whatever is going on in here? Or do you think it's like it's going to be a waste of my time? I should focus on something else because today I feel like determined to connect this device to the Tetris puzzle. That's the thing that I want to use my mind the most for. So I want to hear if I have been doing okay. So I will try brainstorming about this tonight and hopefully I can get somewhere. But it's definitely not going to be easy though. And one of the reasons why it's not going to be easy is because I don't know how the puzzle works. Like, I don't know what I should be doing in order to solve the puzzle. I need to understand how it works. I need to understand how's the puzzle. Like, I know it is a puzzle, but I don't know the mechanic of it. I don't know if there is a particular order to it to work. I don't know if there isn't an order or if it works differently or if it's just my luck. I have no idea. I will need to think on those things as well. One of the hardest things about this game is to understand how everything works because it's like a new device that you have never seen in your life that doesn't look like something familiar in particular. So understanding how the puzzles work is vital. It's very major. Yeah, there is a lot of experimentation. You know it's a puzzle, you know it has a code, it has a secret, but it's so... Let me see if I remember that word that I used for last weekend. It is incomprehensible, right? Incomprehensible. There we go. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right this time because I remember I almost got it, but now I learned it, hopefully. It's incomprehensible. So let's see. How can I connect this to the Tetris puzzle? What do I know about the Tetris puzzle? In here I can't do anything. In here I'm far away from the device, but I don't think I was able to find 5 of those golden domes, right? Or did I only find 4? Oh, never mind. I may be missing one. You know another puzzle that we'll need to think about at some point? The puzzle that is underwater. Yes, the puzzle that is underwater is also something very weird that's connected to these other puzzles, but I still don't know the connection. The only thing I could the only thing I could picture from that underwater puzzle is that there is a... Yeah, it is super hard to understand. Yeah, Automod took you, Riker. I don't know why though. It's because of that word. I don't know what that. Oh, okay. I see why. Okay, I know why Automod took it now. Yeah, but it's a different word, Automod. Chill. It's almost that, but it's not that. The only thing I was able to picture from the underwater puzzle is that there is one of the lights that doesn't work, and I think it is related to one of the golden domes that is also messed up in comparison to the other ones. So I do think we are missing one of those golden domes because according to my notes, I was only able to find four of them. Automod chill. Yeah, Automod is scared. Come to America and I will treat you to some premium Taco Bell. Tacos are easy to make. Do you have tortillas? Oh, probably. Riker, we do have some Mexican restaurants in here. It's just not as strong as how it is in the US, and I have never tried going to one. Just like I haven't gone to Japanese restaurants or Asian food restaurants in general because I always assumed that I would not like that food, but only recently I have been trying to taste it a little bit. My Japanese experience was not very good, like I was expecting, because it has lots of seafood, and I'm not a big fan of seafood. But I wonder how it's going to be my Mexican food experience. In Brazil, I would say the strongest cuisines are the Brazilian one and Japanese, or Chinese as well. Chinese and Japanese cuisines are huge in here, are huge in here. But I would say especially Japanese, probably because of the immigration that happened in the past, right? Brazil has the second biggest Japanese descendants population, and it only loses to Japan itself. So yeah, we have a lot of Japanese people in here. I kinda would like to ask the chat, but I think it's going to be very direct, so I'm not sure if I should be asking this. But I do have the feeling that I'm still missing one final golden dome because it's five pipes. There are five pipes in here. This one, those two right there, and those other two right there. So I'm guessing they are related to five golden domes. And also, since this game is all about the number five, Illuminati confirmed, I'm missing a golden dome that I need to find. But I have no idea where it is located. So I don't know if I should focus on finding that or if I should work with the things that I already have. Logically speaking, I guess I should try finding this final golden dome that I don't know where it is located and try to stop it from moving like I did to the others. Because definitely there is going to be another one. There are five freaking pipes right there, and I think there were five lights. Am I right? Never mind, there were six. I mean, there were five lights working, but there was a sixth light that doesn't turn on. I'm talking about the underwater puzzle. Try five times? Try try what five times, Subaru? A few days ago, I got a veggie burger called Beyond Burger. Tastes very close to a real hamburger. Yes, there is a veggie burger that I have eaten. It's made of, how is that going to be called in English though? I don't remember. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I know we had this talk before, but I can't remember the name for that in English. Let me check it. But it does taste, I wouldn't say close to real meat hamburgers, but it's a very good replacement. It's not bad. That's what I want to say. It's also delicious, but maybe in a different way. Okay, so it's called chickpeas. Yeah, chickpeas. It was a chickpeas burger. Saburi is saying everything in the fifth time may work. I mean, I still don't know how the puzzles are working in here. That's one of the things that I was talking about. Maybe repetition could be a way to solve those puzzles. What I don't understand about my notes though is that when I was listing the places that have a golden dome, I listed the water area, but every time I returned there, I could never find the golden dome in case there is one in there. So I think I have like I have written that note incorrectly. That guy, how's it going, man? You have been away too long and you missed the end of Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, man, you missed it, but don't worry, if you are really curious about it, you can go check the VOD on either on Twitch or on YouTube. And it's okay though, there is going to be like more Final Fantasy. The next one I'm going to play is 9. It's going to take a while though, I'm going to play other games before it. But it's okay, don't feel bad for missing the end of it. It happens, don't worry. But how's it going? How are you doing? It sounds good. That's what you make humans with? And voodoo? You eat a lot of hummus? I don't eat hummus. I don't think I have ever eaten that. But I know we have it. I was talking about the water area, right? I don't understand these notes that I have in here. Maybe I was thinking about the Illuminati balls, the ones that have the eyeballs, but it's mixed up. It's mixed up with the other areas in here. It's going great, nice to hear. You took a little break from Twitch and all that for a while and feel pretty nice. I can understand that. Yes, I can understand that. Twitch can be a little bit tiring sometimes depending on how busy you are in your life. So I can understand that. Yeah, nice to hear that the break worked well to you. And welcome back. So right now I'm still lost in here. Also, that guy, have you ever played this game? Have you ever played either Myst or Riven? Do you know this game? This is a very old game. It's a classic puzzle game. Like many people have played this when they were younger, but I totally missed up. Wait, I totally missed those games, right? And only now I'm experiencing them. You really stayed because of me. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You are not really a big Final Fantasy guy and don't even know what game this is. Yeah, this is a puzzle game called Riven. But you're streaming, I'm here. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I can understand that happening a lot because I'm playing some games that I don't think that are like amazing games to be streaming. For example, I don't think that Bomberman will give me lots of viewers and lots of people interested on them, but I do want to play the games that are interesting to me to play. And hopefully I will make some people enjoy those games or those streams, and maybe they will get curious over those games and maybe play them by any luck. But it's still, thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, this game is beautiful early, yes. It's really surprising if you go back and see when this game was released and how this game looks like. It's simple, of course, but it really amazes me to see the dreamy world they were able to make, right, for this game. Team Yellow. Oh, guys, you're making me embarrassed now. But yes, I'm playing Riven. Tell me another streamer that you know that's going to be playing Riven anytime soon. Or Bomberman 64, you know. I know some people will not be here to watch them. It's okay, I understand it. I'm also not there for every single game that some of my friends stream. But I do think you should be playing the games that you are more curious about or that you really want to be playing, instead of playing games that other people want you to be playing more than yourself. That also sometimes happens. So I'm not that guy. I prefer playing the games that I'm really in the mood to be playing, and also that could be a good game to be playing as a break, right? Or in between some other games. For example, instead of keep playing the Final Fantasy games, I prefer to take a break from them and then play some other different things to rest my mind and then go back to Final Fantasy instead of playing all of them in a single run, you know. Although I'm kind of doing it with Bomberman, but Bomberman games are shorter, so we won't be wasting a lot of time on them. I'm saying that now until Riven lasts longer than Xenogears. When I start this, I told earlier that I didn't know this game was this huge. Uh, I was thinking this would be just as Myst or something, and then early told me it's like 5 times longer than Myst. Yeah, that's right. It comes across when you are playing whether you are actually having fun. And we prefer that you are having fun, that's true. Unless Xenogears is an option, in which case we prefer Xenogears. Actually, the Xenogears fan base is strong in here because you two are here, so yeah, I know you guys love Xenogears. I wonder if someday they will make something crazy like Xenogears Randomizer or some sort of that, but probably it would be too hard, right? Too hard for them to make some changes on Xenogears, or is that a thing? You heard that Tales of Symphonia is like minus 10 fun and Final Fantasy 9 is like plus 900, wait, 9000 fun? Well, you need to do some more research then, Riker, because I do have some friends that are excited to watch me playing Tales of Symphonia. Victor is one of them. He really wants me to tell him when I'm starting the game. Mist one, wait, Mist is one disc and it's almost completely degmented. What's degmented? I have never seen that word before. But Riker, I do think Tales of Symphonia is going to be a good game. I want to be very surprised by it. Oh, segmented. Okay, segmented. Yeah, I was liking that about Myst because it was easier for me to be more organized with the puzzles. You know, when I was visiting the ages, I could localize myself or I could find myself in the puzzles. In here, everything is so connected that I get lost. Everything is so overwhelming. Everything is so expensive. Everything's connected to everything. So if I don't know what to do with the information that I have, I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. It's so easy for you to get so lost. There was also a person watching me on YouTube playing this, and the person told me that according to him I'm doing a great job, but I will never understand how you guys think that I'm doing a good job because I feel like I'm doing horrible. But he told me to pay more attention to details and be careful to not miss stuff. It's like a basic advice. It's something that I know, but it's always good to be reminded of. So I'm also feeling that I'm still missing information in here. I may be missing some small things and small secrets that may be important for me to progress. And one of those things that I feel like I'm really missing because it makes sense is one of the spinning golden domes. Like this one. I have the feeling that I'm missing one of those, but I have no idea where it is located. Also, because this game is super long, that makes me wonder where could I be going after solving these puzzles right now that would make this game that long? Because, for example, the feeling that I have is that I have been almost to every possible place in the game because we have been to so many different areas, and that's pretty much it. Like, the things I was able to find those areas are going to be the things that will lead me to the end game. But if this game is really long, probably I'm going to find even more expensive islands and even more underground secrets like this one. And I don't know how that's going to really happen because the feeling that I have right now is that I'm trapped in those 5 or 4 islands so far. It's hard for me to picture how this game is going to grow more, and how it's going to be bigger. Did we ever figure out what the 5 number code was for? Yes, we were able to do it. I was able to get the code for those domes. It's a number code. Yeah, that was pretty much the last progress I was able to make last weekend. And I know the code. I know that if I open that, it's going to give me a book. You know what? Since I'm here, let me try opening this one. So the code was... Where is it? Oh, it's right here. It's 3, 8, 9, 16, and 24. So 24, 16, 9, 8, and 3. So we can open this, but the one we have opened last time, they had empty books. I couldn't do anything to them because I feel like I'm still missing more to this puzzle. You are leaving, Pilot. Thank you so much for stopping by, man. I hope to catch some of your streams soon. Some more of your Final Fantasy VI streams and hopefully my RPG. So thank you so much, man. Hope to talk to you soon. Take care. Have great dinner. You were saying what you were cooking before, right? But I forgot. But have a great time, man. Good night. Yeah, 24, 16, 9, 8, and 3. But I'm guessing this book is going to be just like the other ones. It's going to be blank. Yeah, it is blank. My biggest suspicion is that it is like that because this place is not powered. For example, you can kind of see that it's connected to some other things around the book that may look like small light bulbs. I'm guessing I need to do something in the golden dome, like in the biggest one, to power those small domes, and then those books will give me something. They will do something. But to know something else that I need to be careful, and this game has been doing that a lot to me, I need to be careful because I assume a lot of things. And there are times that my assumptions are wrong, but it takes me a lot of time to realize that my assumptions are wrong. So I need to be feedbacking myself with that thought every time. Because, for example, now I'm assuming that I need to do something in the biggest dome to power this place. What if I don't need to do any of that? What if I will be like spending my time trying to do it and it's not the answer? Sometimes I make some assumptions and they kind of lock my thinking. I need to be more alert to what are my ideas. Yes, that's what Sabri is saying. It could be the opposite. Maybe it is like those small domes that will power that biggest dome. Although they were always spinning at first. And and the game is pointing to like there is a reason why you should stop them from rotating. That's what the game is telling me. Like if you stop them from rotating, we will give you this panel with a particular code that you can open, and then you can get a book. The game kind of wants me to stop them from moving, but what if it is the opposite, like Subru is saying? What if I need them to be moving or spinning? If I can't get nowhere, or wait, if I can't get anywhere, right? I was saying something in the double negative in English. They don't have the double negative. In Portuguese, we do have the double negative. If I can't get anywhere, we will try making all of them working and see how that changes the world. But yes, we need to do something about them. I have two places to go on my mind: the Tetris Puzzle Island or the the underwater puzzle again. But in the underwater puzzle, I feel like I can't do anything in there right now. I feel like they were only giving me information about the lights for me to do something otherwhere. Wait, elsewhere. To do something elsewhere. The Tetris puzzle though, maybe I can do something about it. I just have no idea what. I have a question to the chat. It's for Neuro and Early. It's kind of like a question I have made before, but I will do it again because I want to know something. Should I be exploring, or should I be working on the things that I already have or I already know? What do you guys think I should be doing? Because part of me tells me that I'm still missing things. I know I'm still missing things. I need to find a final golden dome, I guess. A fifth one. But part of me also wants to try. You don't remember at this point? But what would you do? I want to hear some opinions. Like, should I be exploring more and trying to find secrets? Or should I go back to the puzzle island again? Or maybe I should go back to the underwater area, although I don't think it's the place where I should be going the most. I will follow my first idea then. I will go back to the Tetris Island. How can I... I was thinking this was something, but it's nothing. How can I go back there? Oh, I think I know. I need to go to the lab, right? By the way, that guy, I was saying in the beginning of the stream that I will be doing a giveaway, although I'm not seeing people getting into the giveaway, but I have a Steam game key here. And if you are interested, maybe I can put you to the giveaway raffle. And the game is called Assault Android Cactus, and it's like a bullet hell shooting action game. It looks good from what I have seen, and I'm looking for viewers that may be interested on that game, so I can give it to someone because I don't need this code. So I do want someone to get it. So let me know if you or anyone else is interested to participate or to try getting the code. Wait, this is not where I should be going. I totally left the lab, right? No, 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 go back. Go back. No. By the way, Subaru, this is something that I usually talk to Gabrielle, but I wonder if you are also, or if you have watched what I'm about to say, right? Have you been watching some old animes, but their newest seasons? For example, I have been watching Cardcaptor Sakura and Senseiya. So I wonder if you're still watching those animes. Why why am I not finding the doors anymore? Oh, because I need to have this closed. There we go. Wait a second. Wait. Am I missing something else in here? Because I may not, but that looks like stairs. But it's probably just the decoration, right? Yeah, it's probably just the decoration. It looks like stairs. Sabri is saying that usually he doesn't watch like animes, but it is something that he wanted to do. I think it depends on your mood, you know. There are some times that I don't have like time or interest to be watching movies, but it's totally something that I would like to be doing more, especially with the large list of movies that I still need to watch. I was watching some movies by the end of January. I was even talking about them with Joe Dancing, but I have stopped watching those movies again, and now I'm watching animes. I wish I was more organized about the animes that I'm watching or the movies that I need to watch. Parker, hey, how's it going, man? I never realized that Ganzoft's walls are mostly window. That's true, it is mostly window. And I just realized that they have some stair looking walls as well. I was even considering, can I climb those stairs? Parker, how's it going? I was talking about a game that I have in here to give away, although nobody seems to be very interested on it. But let me know if you are interested on it. It's called Assault Android Cactus. It's a Steam key game, or that's what I have to offer to one of the viewers. And yeah, if someone wants that game, I can totally find a way to give it to you. It's a bullet hell slash action shooter game, and it looks good. If you guys check it out, it looks good. You are going good. Nice to hear, man. Me too. This week was, it started bad, but then after Wednesday, everything became much better, and I had a great time. But it started bad. Yeah, on Tuesday I had a little bit of anxiety slash insomnia, but thankfully I was still able to fall asleep, and I was able to get some better rest on Wednesday. It was mostly Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday was shitty, but the other days were great. On Thursday, I went to. Those letters are just smaller windows, are they? Oh, yeah, you're right. Thursday, I did something that I'm totally doing more frequently. Thursday, I went to the pool of my building during the night. It was the first time that I went there during the night. I'm totally doing it again. It was so good. It felt so comfy, so cozy as well. You know, it felt so relaxing, especially because nobody else was there. So maybe going there by the nighttime is the best option because I won't have other people with me by the pool. So I'm totally doing that again, hopefully in every Thursday, if it's not raining, of course. Yes, Joe Dancing, I will put